Hey everyone, welcome aboard the Hershey's Chocolate Factory Tour. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. We're on our way to the Hershey Chocolate Factory. Your guide will meet you at the entrance. See you inside.
Hi folks, welcome to our dairy farm. The Hershey cookies start wild. Sweet inspiration from the very start, and you can taste the love all over the world. Got that feel good feeling every day. We're making chocolate the Hershey way, and you can taste the love all over the world. Taste the love. Taste the love.
Although these cows, I can't tell if they're new animatronic. Cupcake definitely is new from the older video I have of it. It was many years ago. Like everything was replaced basically, it seems. We've got the same size.
My name is Alex. I'm a quality supervisor here at the Hershey Chocolate Factory. I was asked to be your guide today, and I can't wait to show you around.
This is definitely the same.
Everyone ready? Let's go. It all starts with cocoa beans, which are harvested and shipped to us from tropical regions around the world. We send the cocoa beans through large cleaning machines that screen and thoroughly remove unwanted parts like pulp and bits of cacao pod. Our cocoa experts carefully select, sort, and combine beans from various countries in precise amounts to achieve that unique and consistent Hershey's flavor.
A lot of the practical effects are the same, but anything with the screen was replaced, and some of the practical effects were
We
changed.
pour the blended cocoa beans into large revolving roasters, which
have
get
it side by
extremely
side,
hot.
so.
Toasty in here, isn't it? Next, we quickly cool the beans and feed them into our breaking chamber, which cracks open the shells at high speed. Inside each shell are tiny pieces called cocoa nibs. Hey, a good friend of mine is waiting up ahead to tell us more.
Hey everyone, below me are milling machines which grind cocoa nibs into unsweetened chocolate. Cocoa nibs have been ground down like this for thousands of years. Milling machines generate lots of heat through intense pressure and friction. The grinding turns cocoa nibs into the smooth, dark liquid used to make milk and dark chocolate.
Our pressing machines squeeze the unsweetened chocolate into discs of cocoa powder, known as Hershey's cocoa. Pressing also produces cocoa butter, which we'll use later on in the process.
All of this green stuff is new.
Every day, shining tanker trucks pick up milk from local farms and line up outside our factory for delivery. Hershey is one of the only companies in the world that uses fresh milk to make milk chocolate. Fresh milk is part of what gives Hershey's milk chocolate its delicious and distinctive taste. Part of my job is to make sure all of that milk meets our high quality standards. Once it passes testing, we mix sugar into the milk using large batching tanks. We pasteurize and condense the sweetened milk and then blend in the perfect amount of unsweetened chocolate. This is where the art of chocolate making all comes together. As the mixture cooks, it begins to form delicious little pieces that we call chocolate crumb.
A lot of this stuff was here, but you can tell it's been updated. I remember loving this area on the old one, and with
We dry the chocolate crumb into a coarse powder. Then we mix in the cocoa butter we pressed down earlier and add a dash of vanilla. This brings out the chocolate's rich taste and creamy texture, and of course, that wonderful smell.
But these things are just the same as they were.
We feed the chocolate crumb through steel rollers
They
that
still
grind
smell
and
just as
refine the
good.
chocolate until it reaches a smooth, uniform consistency. Here's our friend Kiss to explain the next step in the process.
Hi, everybody. These Cupfusion machines use big granite rollers to smooth and transform refined crumbs into milk chocolate. The Cupfusion process mixes and heats the chocolate, developing the rich flavor and color. Heavy rollers smooth out the refined crumb until it reaches the silky liquid texture of milk chocolate.
After conching, we temper the milk chocolate, heating and cooling it to just the right texture and consistency. During tempering, we can mix in other ingredients such as roasted California almonds. Next, we pour the milk chocolate into molds and send them on a bumpy conveyor ride. Then we send the molds through cooling tunnels that solidify the chocolate.
All of these machines were here, but the characters are new.
All of that fresh, delicious Hershey's chocolate goodness is finally ready to be packaged.
Like Hershey's milk chocolate and special dog bars.
Hey, don't forget about Reese's peanut butter cups. Hershey's favorite.
Everyone has a favorite. Mine are Hershey's Kisses chocolates.
Aw, thanks, Alex. That's so sweet.
Oh, we're heading towards the special character.
It looks like our packages are ready to go, and I better get going too. It's been a privilege being your guide today. Remember that wherever you go, you're never far from a piece of Hershey's happiness. So be sure to share that goodness with the ones you love. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
What's on this screen is very different than before, that's for sure.
Yeah, great.
Hi, folks. Let's have everyone look right here for a picture. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Now, everybody.
Oh, this is the change I like, having this tunnel.
Okay, gang, time to go share some goodness.
I think the Hershey bar character might be, this is more similar to the ending I remember, but I think the Hershey bar character might be voiced by the previous voice of this ride. It sounds like it. I certainly like having the character animatronic from the Hershey product on the new version. Not sure which one I prefer, but I mean, I definitely like having the character animatronics on this version.
Well, now you know the hard work, pride, and
At the
joy
core,
that goes into
still the
making
same
every
ride,
piece of
so-
Hershey's goodness.
Come
But
visit us
I'm
again
okay
soon.
with the
Please remain seated until